Hey there, what is up guys, it's Adam. Welcome back to another Minecraft survival episode. Today's episode 166, and we've got some crazy stuff to build today. We got something awesome, we got something amazing planned for us today. But before we start out today's video, I'm just gonna go ahead, hop over to the fishing dock, grab a fish from Mittens. Before the episode, I accidentally hit her a little bit, like, just on accident. I was trying to close the door and I accidentally punched her. So I know she wants some fish. I'm so sorry, Mittens, for doing that. But we're gonna feed her. She's gonna be better. And we'll feed our dogs as well because we love them. All the same. Here comes a fish. Oh, come on! It's a bowl. I'm sure Mittens doesn't want a bowl, so we're gonna keep fishing for her. But we've got something amazing planned today. We're gonna be going more in depth into the game because we're going to be doing something that I have never done before. It's mostly a block that I have never crafted before, that we'll actually be working with today. We're actually going to be working with concrete, which I know is crazy, because I've never worked with concrete before, or I've never even used concrete in this world before. So it's going to be interesting. We're going to have some new blocks to use in this world, which will be fun. Here you go, Mittens. I'm so sorry for hurting you earlier. Also, if you guys may have seen in my inventory, we have some shulker boxes now. We have some shulker boxes because I have been doing more terraforming, and I really hated just coming back every single time I had a full inventory. So this made stuff a lot easier to have these shulker boxes with me. But it was amazing. So I just want to let you guys know I did make some shulker boxes just from the stuff we had earlier. We had these things, so I just went ahead and made them into the things, but it works. It works. It's very good, and I've been using my elytra. It's amazing. I put mending on. I put mending on this with you guys a little bit ago, but anyways, let's get started with the video. So we're gonna be using concrete today. So we're actually gonna need a bunch of gravel and a bunch of sand. Right here. Here's the sand. Now, I'm not an expert at how to make concrete. I believe so. Okay, you've probably seen by the title. We're making a tennis court today, and we're going to be using concrete as the floor of the tennis court. So what we're actually going to be doing is we are going to be going over to our cactus farm, grabbing some green dye or cactus, which we can turn into green dye, and then we will take that and turn them into concrete powder, and then we can turn that into concrete. So we may not even really get to the tennis court because we've got a bunch of stuff to get for materials for the tennis court first. But let's see if we got some stuff. We have this automatic cactus farm that we got a little bit ago. We can actually throw this in right here. And I believe all I will have to do is I'll take this green dye. We'll take the green dye. We'll put this in the middle like that. We'll split this up and then split this up. I believe that's how you make it. Green concrete powder. Perfect. Okay, so that's good. We are going to do that. Now what I need to do is I need to take some water, just like so. Just like some of that water. Here, let's place that back. I don't actually like that. Ooh, yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. How do I get this back? Ah, I'm sorry. There we go. Okay. And then we can just... Goodness. Okay. Let's take that block. Okay. Now we just need a little bit of a 2x2 path right here. This will be fine. And we're just going to place this water here. Now what we do with the concrete powder is we place it next to the water just like so, and it turns into concrete just like that. And now if I pick it up, then it is green concrete. Perfect, right? Yeah, it looks good to me. Let's pick up this last one over here. But we're actually going to be doing that a lot with the sand and gravel that we have. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, I didn't even get the... Here, let's grab these. Okay, perfect. Let's do this now. I believe this is it. Maybe the sand is on the... Oh, nope, that's how it is. That's how it is. Okay, perfect. We got 64 now. So we can just go ahead and throw all of this down and continue to pick it up time after time. And I believe, ooh, okay, so they do fall, so we can just like stack these on top of each other. Whoopsie. Because they will just fall. Yeah, let's take that off, because that's kind of messing up my groove. But look at this. This is perfect. Now I can just go over underneath each block and just grab it, and they will just fall down. Perfect. Look at that. Wow, this is so efficient. And then we can just pick them up all at the end. We're going to be making a tennis court, and it's going to be hard. It is going to be hard. I'm also going to need some white, which I need bone meal for. We're probably going to need a lot more concrete than I have now. So this may be a predicament. Let's go ahead and grab this up and then just do this. This is difficult. Bam, bam. Awesome. We're going to need some more sand as well. We really are. But for now, we can go ahead and place this concrete powder. You know, we can just do this. We'll just go all the way up into the sky, just building our concrete powder, and then we'll just break it all. It should not be a problem. I hope this doesn't lag anything too bad. Also, speaking of lag, I got rid of all my chickens. As you can see, all my mending tools are back up to full health. Mending, like these are all at full. And that is because I killed all of my chickens that were in the turkey, I forgot what I called it. The chicken tower, the turkey tower. I killed all the chickens in there just to get the XP, and they were lagging my world really badly, actually. As you can see, I did clear out a little space right there. That little portion is almost completely done with. This little portion is almost completely terraformed, so we are looking good for the future of our world, which I'm really excited about. So I'm happy to share that with you guys. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna break all these, pick them up, eat some carrots really quick. Yeah, I don't know if we're even gonna have time to make the tennis court in this episode. There's a lot to do to prepare for the video. We need green concrete, we need white concrete, we need webs, we need iron fences. What are they called? Iron bars? No, what are they called? You know what I mean. That is so satisfying. I don't exactly know what they're called. It's like the iron cages anyways. And those will be the fences for the tennis court. Just to have like a little cage around the tennis court to make it look cooler. Did I break a cobblestone block in here? Did I break one of these stone blocks? I did. Ooh, okay. We'll just place that back. There's no worries. No worries. Okay, let's go see. I think we have a lot of concrete. But we are going to need some white concrete, which I'm going to need. We'll do that. We're going to need some different blocks. We're going to need more sand, I think. Anyways, let's go ahead and start building the court. I play tennis a lot, so I'm fairly familiar with how the court should look. What we're actually going to do is we're going to start it over here. And I am just going to draw out the lines, how they should look. It should look somewhat like this. If you guys don't know what a tennis court is, it's pretty simple. There's just I think there's like 10 lines on the whole court, so it shouldn't be that hard to make. I also want to do a basketball court sometime, and I want to do a like a volleyball court. All these different items. All I want to do. So we'll have to do that soon. But let's see. So I want to do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 1 here. We need 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. We'll connect these and connect this all the way across to this one. Perfect. And then we'll need 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this will be the half court. Just like so. Perfect. Alright. Now we need to continue this over here. I guess we can continue this all the way through. Let's do that. I hope this parkour stuff doesn't get in our way. It shouldn't, but I just want to make sure. Now we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like this. We'll cut across all the way over to this side. We need this to be there. So this is just the white lines on the tennis court, which I think will look pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're just going to fill in stuff like that. Cut across, and this should be the outline for the tennis court. I think this is all going to look pretty much what a tennis court looks like. I think we need, whoops, we're going to need this line, and then we're done. Look at that. Okay, let's see, how does that look? I think that should look pretty good. Yes, that's going to look perfect. Alright, so now what we need, we're going to need some white concrete. So what we're going to do, we're going to fly back to our house. We have a little bit more time. We're going to fly back to our house. We are going to snatch up some bone meal, because I think that's what we're going to do. You know what? We're not even going to put a cage on the tennis court. It's just going to be a tennis court that's just hanging out in the middle of nowhere. There's not going to be any cage surrounding the court, which is fine. No worries. It'll just be there. Of course, I'm going to do some more building with tennis courts in the future. Nowhere on this island though. But this is just a little sneak peek for what we may see in the future with the tennis courts. Because I plan to make a big country club sometime and put a golf course and tennis courts and a pool. But that's going to be for a later date. So once we move off the island, so much later, probably around episode 200, we might start that project or something like that. Now I believe there's no such thing as white dye, is there? White dye. Okay. There is. Lily of the Valley. Do we have any Lily of the Valleys with us? Lily of the Valleys. I don't think so. Can I do this? Let me see if I can do this. Okay. Let's go up here. Let's go up here. So this does not spawn any Lily of the Valleys. We will try it again. Looks like nothing, just the yellow lines, or just the yellow flowers. Okay, that may be a problem. We're gonna have to find some lily of the valleys, if I can. Let's go ahead. I want to make. Let's see if we can make any out of the bone meal. We can't. Okay, we're gonna need some white flowers, so that's not gonna be a problem. We will just go and venture out for them. Got my. I've got my wings on. Let's go see if we can find some. I believe there's a flower biome somewhere close to us. We will keep looking. I'm not seeing any flowers over there quite yet. I'm actually going to fly up onto this, or run up onto this thing, so I can actually get a better running jump out of here. And we will look for flowers. Together. We will look for the flowers together. Those are not them. Those are not them. Here they are. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. These are the ones we're looking for. Lily of the Valleys. Is there any more of them? Oh, yes, there is. There's some over there. Oh, perfect. Perfect. This is the right amount. This is the right amount for us. Perfect stuff. Oh, yeah. This is going to be more than enough dye for us. We'll just turn these into dye right now. Perfect. Actually, I am going to pick up a little bit more sand while I'm over here, because we are running low on the sand aspect for our project here. There is a desert somewhat close to where we are now that I may have to go to if we do end up needing more. If we do end up needing more sand for making our concrete, so just something to think about if we do end up needing more. Let's go ahead, run over here. We can turn more of this stuff into concrete. White. Here. Concrete powder. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, cool. We'll just do this. Perfect. Alright, 56. That's not going to be enough, but it'll be fine for now. What we're going to do is we're just going to do this. I wonder if you guys can hear my mouse. You probably can, because I'm clicking pretty dang fast, if I do have to say so myself. If I do say so myself, not if I have to. Okay, perfect. Now we just need to pick up these blocks one by one. There goes my there goes my pickaxe. Okay, let's pick them up. Let's pick them up. And we can start drawing the lines. And hopefully I have enough. Hopefully I do have enough green, at least just for the outline. Not for the outline, but just to fill in the cord. I hope so. If not, we will have to find some more sand because we are out of sand now. So that is going to pose a problem. We might have to fly around to some different places, pick up some sand. But here is some white concrete. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to fill in these lines, and it should look pretty good. We are going to have to go find a net, which we'll be using out of cobwebs. But we will do that after we have already filled in the rest of the court. So yeah, it looks like we are going to need a lot more concrete, but here's what the lines are going to look like nonetheless. So what I'm thinking, there's the desert over there. We're going to plop this on. We are going to run up this big staircase that we have. Conveniently, we have. This was such a good idea of making. Like honestly, I could not have been happier making making this. But let's go ahead and head over there. We can actually just, I think right here may be good enough for us to terraform off of. We'll just take off the top little layers of this little island that we have here. Um, just pick them up nice and quickly. Our shovels are insane in this world. We have like efficiency 5 on all of them. What's this one? Efficiency 4. It's still insta break. It's honestly the most convenient thing I've ever had. Let's just keep picking them up. I think right now this should be a good amount of sand for us. I do need to eat up a little bit. Let's go ahead and do that. Perfect. All right. Let's just place a little bit on the top just to make it look like it wasn't super terraformed. But this should be good. We're gonna head back and grab some more concrete and fill in those lines that we so desperately want to. I'm pushing it really hard to get this tennis court done for you guys. There's a lot of aspects to do. I had to learn a bunch of new crafting recipes and stuff for this episode because I have never crafted concrete before. So having this here will be a lot easier to do than just a normal build that I would usually do, because I did have to learn how to make this concrete. And ooh, okay, we're running low on gravel now. Of course we are. This will be fine. This will be fine. Oh, we're gonna need more. We're gonna need more flowers, aren't we? But I didn't know how to make concrete, and also I didn't know how to make. I didn't know how to get webs. Oh, I forgot. Okay, I didn't know how to get cobwebs, and it turns out you actually need shears just to go and like break them down, which shouldn't be a problem. I just need to go grab some shears, and then go into the mine shaft that is under my base. So it shouldn't take long. It just take like 2 minutes, and then we can run back and bring them over here. But it'll be fun. It'll be fun. I've never used cobwebs, and I've never used concrete. This is definitely a new experience. When I saw how to get concrete, I was like, what? How does that even work, dude? You just put concrete powder next to water? Insane, insane. But it's okay. It's cool. I like the experience. Learning new things in Minecraft has always been fun. So I'm excited to do it. Looks like we're going to finish in the last little bit of these outside lines, and then we can start working on the inside. So I'm just going to go ahead and run it down that line. And we can actually take some of this green and start replacing some of this outside grass with it. So this is perfect. We're just going to place in green like so. We will run down this line, also placing in the green. These are the doubles alleys. If you guys aren't familiar with tennis stuff, these are what they considers when you play doubles. So when there's one person on the court, you only play in this line to this line. But when you play doubles, you play from that line to the outside line, which is it's an interesting aspect. It is. Let me see. Can I put any more stuff? I guess I can do this. I'm fairly familiar with how I plan this out to be, so it should be cool. I can just fill in this stuff now. I'll just have to break away this. Perfect. Perfect. And then fill it in with this stuff. I need this line to be free, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So we are good. We are good. I just need to fill in this little block. Oh, there's a creeper over there. Uh-oh. I have a bunch of green dye, so we should be okay with the green dye. I don't think we're gonna have to make any more of that this episode, but I think we are gonna have to get some more green concrete, because I don't think we do have enough to fill in the rest of this court. But, oh, this is going to look really good. Oh my gosh, okay. Let's go ahead. Let's just place these last 5 blocks. Just throw them in here. We also might need some lighting to put around the court. But this should be fine for now. Is there any other blocks I can place while I'm over here? It does not look that way. So we're going to go over. I'm going to put on my elytra. We're going to go back to our base. We're going to go down into the mines to actually grab those cobwebs. So we don't have to make multiple trips, but we are going to grab some more gravel because we are out of that to make concrete. So we're going to have to grab some more of that, grab some more webs, and then that should be it. I'm also going to grab some fences for the edge of the net for us today, which should be fun. It should be fun. Let's go ahead. We're also going to take a sleep because there are bad guys out now, so be weary, guys. It's going to be scary. Trust me. Let me go drip of water because I'm quite parched. Perfect. I'm out of water. Okay, let's go down here. We're going to throw some of our stuff away, like this dirt. Just throw it into a chest. I think this is the chest I'm using now. Perfect. Looking good. Alright. Let's go grab some more gravel for us really quickly. We can actually craft the concrete powder right here. We are going to need a fair amount more of this. Alright, and then we're going to need some more of the white ones as well. So we're going to have to go look for flowers again. But let's go ahead and grab those nets. The cobwebs, I should say. Let's go ahead and make a shear really quick. And I think it should be fairly easy to find the cobwebs. I just have to run down here into the mine shaft, which is, I think, I don't know if should I turn here? If I see some, perfect, here's one. Okay, well, let's grab 32. I think that should be enough. It should be way more than enough, but just in case, I don't want to have to come back here. So we're just going to run around grabbing as much as possible. I'm going to try not to get too lost because I have a bad habit of getting lost in these caves. So I really hope I can prevent that today. And we are just going to grab 2 of these because we're actually going to use them for the nets as well. Let's head back this way. I don't want to get too lost. That would be really terrible. I think this is the way I came. Yep, okay. This is the way that I came. If there are not any more over here, there is not. I'm just going to head down here. I know there's another part of the mine shaft over here. We can just pick up some extra cobwebs while we're down here. I think 16 even should be enough. But I really want to be 100% positive. Oh, and it's really scary down here. I hear a witch. I'm really not trying to fight today. Let's grab that. Ooh, that's a scary boy over there. Let's see. Here is another one. They're somewhat hard to find, if I'm going to be honest. They're sort of spread out. There's no really clumps of them. I guess if I found a spider, a poison spider farm, then there would be more. But they're all super spread out right now, so it's taken a little bit of time. Which I'm no complaint. But I think I just have about enough, so we're gonna actually head back now. If I see any, oh, this guy took one. Perfect. Alright, 27. That should be more than enough. So let's go ahead and head back. We'll pick up this extra 2 here. Perfect. 30. 30. We're good. We're good. Alright, let's head back. Let's eat a bit. We're going to need some more lines. That shouldn't be a problem. We'll just go pick them up by flying around like we did the first time. If you guys could hear that, I'm going to give you a really quick Minecraft tip. If you press spacebar while going upstairs, you actually go up the stairs faster. That is what I was doing then. I was just pressing the spacebar a million times. So it was good. Wow, we have a lot of cows over there. Wow, look at that. Let's go ahead and place some of these green concrete powders, and we'll come back for the white in a bit. We'll come back and dig them in a bit. Let's go ahead. I want to just build up as tall as possible, and we will get the other concrete powder. We will go search for the white tulips, or whatever they were called, in a second. What is that black thing next to our... I guess that's the obsidian I put for the ender portal, where that stone brigade is. And this way, if we go up this high, we can maybe spot one of, or more than one of the little flowers. Those are not them. Those white flowers at the top of my screen now, those are not them. So we're going to have to look more in depth. Because this is not them. And you're also going to see how high my render distance is. I really need to get that that tower taller, because I know I said I was going to make it like to the sky limit, and it really has not filled that high yet. It's only what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 floors high, which is it's considerable. It's almost taller than our elytra launching pads, which is good. But I'd like it to get even taller in the future. So what we're going to do, now that we're this high, we're going to switch over to our elytra, and we're just going to jump off of this thing and fly away. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Wee-hoo! Oh my gosh. I probably should have not went down that quickly. But we can just sail through here, look for the flowers. Hopefully I can find them in this biome. Oh my gosh. I don't see any quite yet. Let's see. We found them by the water last time, so maybe we'll have some luck with that this time. I'm going to go look this way. I'm not seeing any quite yet. Don't see any. Whoa, that was close. Almost fell in the water there. I believe there is a flower biome just over this way, so hopefully we can find some there if we have no luck before then. Also, if my voice is very monotone today, I'm sorry. I'm out of it. I don't know what it is. I wanted to get this video out to you guys because I know you guys love them so very much, and I love making them too. I love making progression inside our Minecraft world, which it's always fun. So I thought I would post one for you guys today. Have some fun. Of course, I know it's not the most entertaining episode. You mostly get to see me search around for flowers, which is fun. It's fun, I promise. I'm having fun. Hope you guys are having fun. If you guys are having fun, drop a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. If not, make sure to leave a comment as well. I'd love to hear what you guys have for suggestions for the series. I'm really in tune for that sort of thing. So just let me know down below if you guys have any suggestions for the world. If you guys have any build suggestions as well, make sure to leave those down in the comments, because I'm always, and I mean always, open to build suggestions. Can I turn these into white dye? I'm really interested. These are not the ones. Light gray dye. That is not what we want. What do these turn into? Can I turn these into dye? Light gray dye, light gray dye. Okay, well, it looks like we have some light gray dye. That is not particularly what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the white. flowers, not the gray flowers. Come on, is it really this hard to find? Light, the white flowers? Goodness. This is insane, guys. Oh, here's some, finally! If this is the only patch we find, that's okay. If it doesn't fill up our team support, that is okay as well. We'll have to, I'll have to get back to it, back to you guys with it, a different day. But I'm happy with that. That's good enough for me. We found some flowers. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head back. I'm going to fix up the tennis court just like so, and hopefully that will be it for today's episode. I hope you guys did enjoy today's episode. I know it was really just thrown together because I didn't have a 100% plan. I didn't think it would actually take this long. What does that guy have? Oh, it's just dirt. I thought it was like a crafting table. I was like, what? Oh, how did he get the crafting table? He must have stolen it from me. I'm gonna have to beat him up. But it looks like we actually do not need to beat him up. Okay, let's go ahead. I want to break this stuff. So what we're going to do, we're going to break this. We're just going to go so hard on it. Just stand here, just break them up. I believe... I love seeing them fall like this. It's so satisfying. Oh, we're getting some lag. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to have to pick up these entities then. Ow. Oh, ah, goodness. We got some lag from that. Good golly. Did you guys see that? Wow. The Minecraft world has never lagged like that. We're going to give them a break just to keep reloading in. Because this is a high thing that we did do. But in the meanwhile, we can go ahead and do this. And, oh, we need white dye first. Okay, my bad. We need the white dye, which is right here. We'll put that in. Perfect. Was that it? Is that all? It only made 64? Okay. Whatever. Whatever. We'll have to break this now. Keep breaking it up. 64 probably isn't going to be enough to finish the court, but that's okay. Actually, it might be enough, because we're not going to need as many as the previous time. Man, we are getting some lag here. It's probably because I stacked it so hard, and it's got to reload every time I break these blocks. I'll let it reload. I will let it reload. Look, yeah, we're almost here. So I'm just going to go ahead and break the remaining blocks of them. And then we can focus on the white concrete, and then we're going to be done. We're going to be done. We're going to put in the net, and then we're going to be done. I promise. Oh my gosh. I am excited to get the tennis court over with. It was a fun build, but it did take a lot more preparation than I thought it would need. Really, I thought I was going to be able to produce all these materials in a factor of 10 minutes, and then I had more than enough time to like ponder around and look at things, but it looks like that is not going to be the case. So we're going to keep going. I don't know if I should be stacking these blocks so high, but it's okay. Oh, the moon reminds me of something. I'm working on getting a sky island soon. For unfinished projects right now, I have the this is going to be a sky island. The library still needs to be finished, and then the mega tower still needs to be finished. And those are all of the unfinished projects that I have to be done here in the future. So if you guys would like to see me do work on one of those in the near future, make sure to drop those in the comments. I know the Sky Island should be super fun, but also the library has been going on forever, and the Mega Tower should be getting taller and taller as we go. So if you guys want to see more of that stuff, let me know in the comments. And if you guys have any other build suggestions, please let me know. Oh, Did you see that? There's sort of a circle there. There's sort of a circle from me breaking the blocks. That was cool. I liked that. That was awesome. Let's go ahead and fill in these lines though, because I'm ready to get it over with. I'm ready to fill in the court. And it should look really cool though. I've never built something like this in the world. I know I have a bunch of useless things in this world, like an ice cream shop that I will never use, and even if I wanted to use it, the ice cream shop is just wool, or it's just wool. It's not actually it's not actually it's not really a real ice cream shop. It's just wool. It's just wool and wood for the cones. Okay, so let's do this. We're gonna take out this section for all of this. We're gonna take out all this grass here. I could have just made a grass court, which would have made my life so much easier, but I thought this would just look so much cooler, so we are going to do that today. We're going to do this today instead, making it concrete. Looks like I'm going to have a few torches to pick up and dirt, which should be fun. I can always place one of my shulker boxes down and use it as a chest temporarily, so I don't have to hold extra stuff. So let's do that now. Let's just plop a few things in there. Use this extra inventory space to pick up these things. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Let's do this. Let's pick up these and this one. Perfect. Let's place the remaining green blocks here. Perfect. All right. Where did our shovel go? Or our pickaxe, actually. Our pickaxe is here. Let's go ahead and fill in this. We are not gonna have enough. We're not gonna have enough concrete to fill in the rest of the court, even the green part, which I'm sad about. But I have been dragging on this episode for more than long enough, so I think I'm going to call it here. I will have this finished by the next time we are here, but this is our unfinished tennis court for now. So here it is. We're actually going to place the net really quick. Let's place the net. The net will go here. So we're going to have one fence on this side and then one fence on this side, and then put the net down the middle just like so. And I think it'll look really good once it's all finished, but it's sort of unfinished, so here's what we're looking at right now. It looks okay. It doesn't look terrible. But there we go. There's our unfinished tennis court. I hope you guys did enjoy today's episode, though. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a comment down below. But until next time, I'm Adam Webb. Love you guys so much. I'm sorry for this episode. I really am. But next episode, I'll make something extra fun. So make sure to stay tuned. But until next week, I'm Adam Webb. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys. Love you so much.